all. Then spake Jesus to the multitude, Matthew chapter 23, and to his disciples, saying, The scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. Pooh, pooh, pooh. All therefore, whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. For they are for they bind, yes, heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, lay them on the men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries, and enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uppermost rooms at feasts, and the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets, to be called of men, Rabbi, Rabbi. But be not ye called Rabbi, for one is your master, even Christ, and all ye are brethren. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father which is in heaven. Now, your senior system where my Uncle Wayne was going to be my father. Ouch! You know, I had a biological father. He died a long time ago. Yes, Paul Douglas Budnick. Yes. And for some reason, the senior system said that my Uncle Wayne was going to have me call Uncle. Yes. Then my mother said I was going to call Ma. Pooch. Then my aunt said I was going to call Auntie. Yes. Well, in the Bible, they say that I should not call anyone father. Yes. That I'm not calling. Yes. Now, as I sit here, I have 34 cents in my pocket. And I have some immediate, yes, financial needs. Ouch! Now, when you think about your senior system where you're going to just buy American citizens, yeah, I'm not calling anyone father. Yes, that is not my actual biological father. Yes. And since my father is dead, yes, I'm not calling him. Now, there's no need for me to call my biological father. Yes, because I don't think he's going to hear what I have to say. See your senior system. Yes. Where it's mom, it's uncle or auntie. Yes. I'm going to want them in prison and I want them to die there. Yes, he does. Now, this other idea of me being adopted by any family in the family, yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, the Bible teaches me, yes, that I do not call any man father upon this earth, yes, other than my biological father that happens to be deceased. Yes. So I want my sons to call me father. Yes. And I want that to happen today. They will not name any man as their father other than their actual biological father. Yes. Now, neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. Be he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. Yes. This is called servant leadership. Ooh. See, my job is to serve you as a leader. Yes. In my individual businesses, my house, yes, my belongings, yeah, my rights. And servant leadership is something that's not understood in the family. What they like to say is, yes, I'm the senior and you need to do what I say. Yes. As if your age made any difference about your intellect. Boop. Now, there's a lot of retarded individuals that happen to be old that we're supposed to listen to. Yes, where I'm not listening to them because they're intellectually deficient in the understanding of exactly what the law says. I want, yes, to be that servant leader where you volunteer, yes, to help me serve you. Oh, it's a different kind of concept than what the family has. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Servant leadership means that I'm here to serve you so that you can accomplish what you want. Yes. And it's the kind of leadership that I feel is very important. Now, let's say you're the sheriff. And you said, well, I'm the law of this county. You'll do what I say. Yes. I'm the citizen that would say, well, let me serve you, sheriff. Let me serve you a lawsuit. Yes. Where you spend the rest of your life in prison. See, I'm wanting to serve you numerous lawsuits today. Yes, for each and every oath, badge, judge, justice, and all the attorneys that understand what's known as service of process, where you get sued for having any knowledge, yes, of misprisioning of treason and felony. Now, why don't you let me serve you a little food today?